Yo guys, what's up? It's Big J ASC here. I've been really wanting to make this video for a little while, and I figured now is the time to do it. I'm a big Back to the Future fan. I've been a Back to the Future fan, Back to the Future head before I've been a sneakerhead, if you know what I mean. So when they came out with the Air Mags in 2011, that was a big deal to me. Now obviously I didn't spend $5,000 and get a pair, but I followed them, you know. I remember watching it on David Letterman or whatever, and I've been thinking a lot about this right now because, as we all know, it is now 2015. There's been rumors of Air Mags coming out with power laces in 2015 because they sort of inserted it as a joke in a commercial, which we'll look at later. But this is kind of my sneakerhead conspiracy theory video, my theory on the Air Mags release in 2015. This article is on the Daily Mail, and I just picked this one because it pretty much sums up all the facts. It says, Back to the Future becomes reality. Well, sort of. Nike sells Marty McFly's self-tying power laces in 2015. Here's all the points. Designer Tinker Hatfield announced the plans at an event in New Orleans. Basically, somebody asked him, will we see power laces in 2015? And he said, to that, I say yes. At least that's what all these websites say. I haven't been able to find a video or any way to confirm that. They had the self-tying laces in the film in 1989. Nike applied for a patent for automatically lacing trainers in 2010. We knew about that when the mags were coming out in 2011. We know they came out with them in 2011, and the power lacing version was expected to be released in 2015. Just rumors, you know. But there's an inventor. I've seen the video on YouTube. I saw it years ago because, like I said, I've been interested in Back to the Future, and particularly this shoe. So her name is Blake Bevan, and I'm going to show you the video. She had a prototype, which you'll see in the video. My computer's wanting to run slow right now. So as you see, she had a prototype. It was a bulky shoe, and you could see all the lace loops, and the motor on the back was exposed. But she perfected it, put it in her shoe, and she was able to build the system into the shoe, concealed, and it had a sensor in the back. So when you put your foot in, just like in the movie, the lace is automatically laced. Isn't that amazing, guys? Look at that. So I've known about the possibility of power lacing shoes for a while, and I actually heard that Nike bought out this girl, bought out her patent, and I would believe it. So let's watch the commercial real quick. Lone Pine Mall, you know, before Marty went back and ran over the guy's pine, it was Twin Pines Mall. It's Lone Pine Mall now. I'll point out certain key things in this video that can give us hints about the release, possible release. The way I see it, there can only be two possible days, but it's got to be this year.
Is the finest footwear available on the market today. Let me introduce you to the future.
Wow, man, this is heavy.
Not heavy at all.
All these references.
Quite light. Speaking of lights. 4 hours on a single charge.
And then my density. My destiny.
Whatever you want.
Alright, we're about to hear the first joke reference to 2015 possibility.
Is this power lace?
Not till
Tinker.
2015.
That's Tinker Hatfield.
2015, sir.
The first time saying that we could see it in 2015.
It's 2011, sir.
Great Scott! The timer circuit must have malfunctioned.
I don't know what that means, sir.
Alright.
Where's he going?
Did y'all see that? Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it. My computer's wanting to run slow. Now, This commercial came out as a promotion for when they were going to release in 2011. They released September 8th, 2011. Now in this commercial, he sets the time machine for September 8th, 2015. So I'm just going out on a limb and saying they're telling us right there that they plan to release the Power Lacing on September 8th, 2015. And the time in the movie is like 4:29. I doubt they'll get that extreme, but I mean, it's not a coincidence that the doc comes in and asks him for Power Lace and then goes to 2015. Tinker making the joke. He's actually confirmed it later, supposedly. So that's what we know. We know the technology exists. I even watched a video about another company who came out with a Power Lacing shoe. It's not that hard. The technology exists. The hype is there. The other possibility is, you can look at my Facebook here if it'll load. This was a Facebook event I was invited to. The moment Marty and the Doc arrive in 2015 from 1985. It's October 21st, like I said, at 4:29. So that would be the other possibility I could see, that they would want to release it on the exact day that Marty gets the shoes in the movie. Marty McFly gets the shoes when the Doc takes him to the year 2015. The date is October 21st. That's the date that the Doc tracked back all the bad events that happened to Marty's family. So he takes him to fix it, right? But that's when he gets the Nikes in the movie. And I think that would be better, but from what I'm seeing, it looks like this is going to be the date. I mean, I just don't think they put that in there for fun. I mean, they could have. And you know, these things have to change sometimes, but this is just me. I want to sort of start a rumor, because I've seen since last year people were uploading videos, like I saw Complex and, you know, Soul Collector and things like that. Were sort of spreading the rumors in 2014 that we would see in 2015 the Power Lacing. But I'm here putting all the facts together. I'm showing you that there's been a prototype. I showed you that they hinted at it in the video when they made the commercial. And then, just to recap, Tinker sort of confirmed it, supposedly, and we're at the year. So we know the technology exists, and so those are the possible dates. Just to say it one more time, the possible dates is either September 8th, 2015, or October 21st, 2015. This is Big J ASC coming at y'all with my thoughts, my theory on when we will see legitimate Power Lacing Nike Air Mags. Now the only question will be, will these be limited? Will they be a general release? I could see sort of like the Thunder 4s, how the first time they came out they were super limited and hard to get, but then eventually they became a general release. That's what I'm hoping for. I still think they'll definitely sell out. They'll probably go for a lot of money, and the hype will be real on them. I mean, even the Halloween costume versions that came out were sort of hyped for being basically a licensed replica. People were still buying them. I saw people wearing them at a sneaker event I was just at Pearline Sneaker Expo. So you guys let me know what your thoughts on this is, and I look forward to some commentary in the comments. It's been Big J ASC. I'm out.